I just heard some blasphemy before I start this one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I missed it.
He's putting double cream on his cereal.
It's really good.
The bowl. I mean, I actually double cream's nice. Cereal's nice.
Double cream is nice, yeah. But I mean, you
But
can say that about any two things.
It sticks the top layer of cereal together.
Yeah.
Like the nice creamy goodness, and then it mixes in with the milk at the bottom as well. So when you drink, you get the nice creamy milk and you get the creamy cereal.
Mate, calm down. Calm down.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's 2021. We gotta let people be into what they're into.
True. You can have your. You can. What are you eating, Tim?
Chocolate dipping.
Fair enough. This time, Nick's assassin being banned.
And not a Frosty hero, and I think last game we did see that the Lish was on the winning team, and Ollie built Shiva's guard, which is a Frosty
yes,
item.
True.
So I think they need to be careful about letting too many Frosty heroes through.
Okay, well they did ban Winter Wyvern literally instantly again.
Yeah.
And then
PA
Templar
banned
Assassin.
again.
Okay, AA is
They're
going to be
really
banned
scared
next
about
time,
this ghost Templar Assassin. Juju's Templar Assassin, obviously terrifying.
Maybe. I want to know who owns the team Sexy Nurse Squad. Not entirely sure.
Hello, my name is Caster Ed. Currently, I'm telling the stream the health difference of top and bottom tower. I'm hoping to make it big as a caster one day, maybe as a tower health correspondent. Let all your friends know, Caster Ed will be tearing up TI-10.
Nice.
I mean,
You
that
wanna
was
be-
important information.
Our health correspondent.
I did say I was new to this, right? I will be monitoring tower health this entire game.
Okay, AA was banned, but as well by the Radiant team, so Frosty Boys have been deleted. Who's going to be the first pick? Is he going to be Lich again? I'm not sure. I'm going to guess Grimstroke or Undying. I'd say Grimstroke's my... Yeah, Grimstroke or Undying, I'm going to say. I'll put my money on Grimstroke. Or was it Dazzle? Grimstroke.
What are we thinking they're going to pick Grimstroke? Or?
Yeah, first pick Grimstroke. That'd be my guess. Undying or Dazzle are my backup choices. See if I'm right.
They're going to pick... I don't know about this Grimstroke.
Hoodwink. That's what I'm calling.
Hoodwink.
Yeah, Hoodwink's a good first pick hero. And it's Jake's team, and Jake can
Well, we
play
could see
mid
the
if
Elder
they need
Titan,
to.
right? This is not the Elder Titan team.
No, Radiant picked
We
Elder Titan.
won't see the Elder Titan.
We don't have a lot of Elder Titan players, only Brex really. Not a lot of people play him a lot.
Rex's Elder Titan was terrifying on Saturday.
It is terrifying, right? And the pick is Dark Willow.
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 It
Is
could
that
be an
gonna be
Ollie
an
Dark
Ollie Dark
Willow.
Willow?
Yeah, or it could
You'd
be a
love to
support
see
Willow
it.
as well. We've got a few people who can play support Willow on that team, so it's a flexible pick. I like it. I was wrong with my prediction. What a Radiant
Maybe.
respond with.
Maybe Ollie just
Similar
went
colour schemes
AFK
to
last
Grimstroke.
draft, and he asked for an int hero. He just said, give me an int hero. And someone, whoever was captain, thought Arc Warden was
And he
an int
committed
hero.
to the int theme.
Yeah.
Okay, Lion
Now
does
he's
make
probably
it through
going to
this
have to
time.
buy a butterfly on Dark Willow, isn't he? Because he needs the agility to
He
make
does,
up
yeah.
for that.
Well, you attack
Lost
quickly when you
statistic.
get Aghanims and then like Moonshine.
It
or
makes
something.
sense.
I feel like
Buy the
Butterfly
stat
makes a
you're
lot of
missing.
sense, right? You've got a little butterfly in your lantern, you've got little butterfly wings on your back.
It
Yeah.
synergizes definitely with the lore. And,
With the
and when
lore.
you get Arcs, it's unironically good.
No,
Probably not.
It's called Butterfly because they named the sword Butterfly, not because it's an actual butterfly.
Wait,
I
you're
think
telling me
you're wrong. I
Butterfly
think it's
isn't
an
a
actual
butterfly? Yeah, you're mistaken there,
True,
I'm sure.
Well, this is the not
If you type
legendary
butterfly into
T-Max.
Google, you'll see what we're talking about.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I concede my point. So a Lion and Axe gives your team a lot of lockdown pretty quickly and two very meta heroes. So
It does kind of show your lane, presumably. Presumably,
Well,
this is
no Lion mid,
Right.
Lion mid, Axe
It
jungle.
denies the Tim Axe as
Could
well.
well
and Tim
be.
Axe is scary.
Yes,
Has Axe
Tim
got
Axe.
more muscles recently? He looks
More
a lot
muscles.
more muscular,
Yeah,
I
he's
remember,
taken
like,
some extra
he's not been
steroids.
working out.
on his shoulders,
him a gym.
particularly. There's a lot of
Yeah.
definition.
There's a lot of definition. Yeah.
Maybe he is on
Ogre
steroids.
Khan, the Axe. And they go Mars. There we go. It is Tim
Tim Mars,
Mars.
here we
Now,
go.
now the command is
Oh.
in full effect.
Can we get to 1,000 Tim Spears this game?
But people are just going to be spamming the command anyway. They're not going to be waiting for missed spears. It's just going to be Tim, 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 Tim. Everything he does, right click, Tim, exclamation mark, Tim.
That's the beauty of the Tim Mars. You don't have to wait for the mists.
I had to.
I'm
I
calling
literally
Jack
I was googling
to-
just before the in-house started. And I made the command. I was like, how do I do a counter in the bot command? And I very quickly looked it up. So I'm not sure if I
I
can
think-
reset it.
Jack this game, his goal instead of getting the 69th Tim Spear is to get to 1,000.
Or
in a
420s
game,
on the way
just-
as well.
Yeah.
3-2-2
He
on
can
the
stop
way.
off at 420.
3-2-2 and 420, yeah.
Funny numerals.
Because the 3-2-2 spear is going to be iconic when you miss it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
banning.
322 speed that's been traveling for 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
That's true.
But Jack has to at least get to that one. He's not. Is there a limit on how many he can type? Can you just copy and paste it and mash the?
There's a
enter?
15-second cooldown for individual users using the command, and it's 2-second global cooldown, I think, or maybe 5 seconds. So
15-second cooldown.
for each person, yeah. So if you
So
use the
it needs to be a team effort.
A
So you
team-
need like
yeah.
a good 8 people to be doing this.
yeah.
See, Jack's. All right.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just banning out some lane counters to the Mars or
5
just heroes you don't
seconds
like to lane
remaining.
against. The magic community boys. I mean, the stuff that can't kill at level 6 is just really sad for that lane. Really good against Dark Willow as well, those heroes. Oh, they're combo pickers. They've got the Dark Willow Mars. The fear into the arena. Or the arena into the fear.
Yeah. I think so. You think it's gonna be a pos for Willow, not Ollie Willow? It's probably
Well,
for the best.
It could be either. Yeah, they could. I wouldn't hate to
Ollie
see
could
be
the
playing
ban
pos
for
4,
most.
to be
Ursa's
honest.
good against very good against the Willow because you just don't care. PL also doesn't care all the Willow stuff.
Yeah, I do like the combo Dark Willow Mars. So we know why it's good. They're now trying to ban out the counters to Mars specifically, so heroes who have built-in magic immunity can get through the arena pretty quick. So
Yeah,
makes
also
sense.
very good against Willow.
10
All of
seconds
those
remaining.
heroes. Just yeah, she's very slow. All her damage, you can just press
5
your button.
seconds
Even if
remaining.
you've got
Juggernaut's just real annoying as well. Like
Radiant
He is. He's really annoying.
he just doesn't do badly, and it's frustrating because you want to lane against someone who you can put in the actual dustbin. And it's difficult to fit him in the bin when he's spinning so much because
Yeah, I mean, when I
Especially if
first
you've got one of those
started
weird
playing, well, it wasn't Dota for me, it was Heroes of New Earth. When I played against a hero who not only did 1,000,000 damage at level 1, but also was magic community the entire time, I was thinking, what on earth is going on in this game? That's the hero to play. But it still seems kind of overpowered to me all these years later. You know it's balanced, but at the same time it kind of feels wrong.
well,
Right.
is Heroes of New Earth being merged with Dota? Isn't that what people were theory crafting?
Well, they just saw, all they saw was Ice Frog work for S2 Games, who used to make Heroes of New Earth. So some of the heroes in Hon were his creation, and a really, really popular hero in Heroes of New Earth was Puppet Master. And then they saw Puppet Master in the game files, and they were wondering if it was going to be a merger. But Heroes of New Earth still exists as a game, so I don't think we're going to see Puppet Master taken straight from Hon. But I would love it because it's an int right-click carry, which we don't really have of any in Dota.
That would suit Ollie as well.
Yes, it would. It's a hero who
10 seconds
has some pretty cool mechanics, but a lot of crowd control. My favorite ability is he puts someone in a load of strings, like puppeteer strings, and if you try to move away, you get like slowly yanked back. And when you go too far, it like pulls you back. That's pretty cool. He had some cool
Oh, that's a
mechanics
nice
anyway.
mechanic.
Brex does get his
Oh.
Elder Titan.
Yeah, with the briefcase, he's gonna
Yeah.
you know, give them the slap. Is it a briefcase or a stapler? That's a big debate.
It depends on what skin he uses at the end, what cosmetic.
All right,
We
what do
actually
think?
didn't rate the cosmetics last game. I felt like Radiant had a big cosmetics advantage last game.
That
don't
should
know
be
whether
what we
anyone else was-
consider when we're
We should have
deciding what
considered
team
that,
to vote
but we
for.
didn't.
Radiant team pick.
It's like people who invest money into this game must be better. That's why I bought a 340 level battle pass this time around. I was just like, I need to be good at the game, so I need skins to make me good. So they picked Rubik. Is this Tim Rubik probably?
We haven't seen Tim Mars,
Tim
obviously.
Mars.
Tim Mars. I don't know who
Listen
plays
to
Rubik.
yourself.
A veteran. Veteran plays Rubik. Oh, but you've got veteran and Tim on the same team, so it could be veteran Mars and
5
Tim
seconds
Rubik.
remaining.
I feel like not letting Tim play Mars would be an injustice of it.
That's
Max
true.
has had his turn on Mars.
Yeah,
Is this Rubik Dark Willow as a support duo? It's quite greedy.
a little bit.
It could be the mid. Could be the mid Willow.
Could be a mid Rubik.
True.
Jake plays
Maybe.
Rubik.
Does he?
Jake's
Plays
always
mid
going
Rubik.
on
Plays
about
mid
how good
Rubik?
No, he
Probably.
doesn't. But he always goes on about how good he is at Rubik.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah. It's actually on
What
his
do we
CV, I
think?
think.
Of the safe lane Timbersaw for the Dire this game. I can see it.
Safe lane Timbersaw.
Just
Thanks for
It
the
is a
follow.
good Timbersaw game.
own the Axel the Titan lane. Just like absolutely dumpster them.
And you buy
And
Battle
then-
Fury on the Timbersaw, and you have reactive armor. You farm jungle.
Yeah, that's a strat.
That actually sounds good.
Pick.
I'm down.
Anti-mage.
Anti-mage. This hero sucks, in my opinion.
Hero sucks. Well, yeah. I like Anti-Mage as a hero. I mean, I don't like playing against him. I ban him every single game regardless, but he can be very good. The current meta doesn't seem to suit him very well. He's got to get a Battle Fury. He's not particularly strong in lane. He can get bullied easily. And then he has to disappear for about 15 minutes, and by then you've probably lost the game already. So we'll see what happens.
On the plus side, a lot of the heroes that are good against anti-mage aren't really pickable for the Dire here. So TA is banned, one of the classic anti-mage counters, because you just outpace him. And then there's Terrorblade and Luna, both of which are very good against anti-mage. But you don't really want to pick either of them into an Elder Titan. And they go for the Legion Commander, which just...
Counter to anti-mage. Counter to anti-mage. Because if you duel an anti-mage, you're probably going to kill him because he's quite a weak hero. He's going to hit you in the face, so good blade mail. But also, even if he puts counterspell, doesn't matter. You're still going to get the duel off. There's nothing anti-mage can do to stop you being dueled, apart from by Lincoln Sphere. So Lena's known as that counter. I've done this before, though, and made a mistake by thinking, oh, I'm going to hard counter anti-mage with Legion. It's very hard to get to anti-mage because he's a very mobile hero, and you can't spend the whole game trying to find him. So actually, it doesn't always work as well as you think.
They lack ways to find him as well. Rubik's
a little bit
got lift, but if that gets counterspelled, then they literally have nothing that's like free to hit on him.
Yeah.
So do we think this is 1 or 2 Legion, or do we think this is POS 4 Mars, POS 5 Rubik, POS 2 Willow?
2
POS 3
Legion, 3 Mars. Mars with Dark Willow, Legion with Rubik with the POS 1, I think.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Ollie, Legion Commander. Ollie did say he had some work to do, so he's probably going to just chain feed and let the game end.
Just run down mid. I hope he's not trying to do work at about 10:15 or 10:30. It's a little bit late.
That does sound like Ollie. But Ollie's a very dedicated teacher. He really cares about the kids.
He does really care about the kids, unlike me, who's in it for money and the holiday. But
being in teaching for money is a mistake, but
yeah,
being in teaching for the holiday is, what's all about.
I'm enjoying the 8 weeks of that now, don't worry.
8 weeks?
Yeah.
Private schools.
Yeah, innit? Anyway, let's see who the last pick is going to be. I think both teams are missing a mid hero. So
Timber for the Radiant. Just slap the Legion, slap the Mars. They have
mid Timber, yeah.
Massive lack of damage.
You can do a lot of damage to anti-mage because magic resist is useless against the pure damage coming out from Timbersaw.
I don't think you can pick Timber as Dire.
Yeah, I think Timber suits up.
You can't take an objective all game if you pick Timbersaw on Dire, right?
You buy Flamethrower.
Flamethrower, yeah, it does a bit of damage to towers.
Get Desolator on Mars. Legion Commander can buy AC.
Legion Commander is quite good at towers, actually. She can Moment of Courage the tower too.
Well, I'll be keeping a close eye on the tower health, actually. So what are they banning? The other team bans. They think they're missing a carry, which I think they are too. And the other team banning. They banned the
final pick is Ursa again. This time not being played by Roids. There is an Ursa.
The Ursa's quite nice.
Good against anti-mage as well, yeah, because you beat him up pretty hard.
I personally, I think I'd like to see the Ursa go for the Battle Fury and just try and match the anti-mage and fight a little bit earlier than him, then go for the defusal.
Yeah, and I think the thing with Ursa is it really depends on your how the game state is, because if anti-mage gets a good start, then Ursa can feel kind of underwhelming because you get kited by the anti-mage. But if Ursa gets a good start, then Ursa can also just 5-shot the anti-mage or whatever.
That's true.
Shot,
That's true.
Depending on how many hits it takes. If it takes 10, and it would be a 10-shot.
Did Dire miss a ban? They ran out of time, right?
Oh yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
Maybe they were trying to ban us and then they picked it.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. Yeah. It's unfortunate. And they picked Lena. So that's mid Lena.
Well.
Okay, I can see that. I think that's.
I mean,
Lena is a good hero.
You're leaning against.
I think Lena's good because now it sort of means that there's 2 cores that they need to deal with.
This
that
is
are actually scary.
Anti-mage.
Yeah, I don't think. I was going to say if it is. The Elder Titan skin's obviously good. I like the axe. He has the good axe skins. Lena skins are nice. But then
I like that
this Rubik skins are nice.
Cool. I don't like the Rubik hat.
Legion has the Arcana, so it is Ollie with the Arcana, but no skins on Willow or Mars.
That's...
I mean, is there actually a set for Mars in his defense? No Lion set though, it's also kind of sad. This is a hard one to call on the skins front.
I think
actually am
Elder
gonna-
Titan is just so far ahead of everyone
Just
else.
do
on the
not
skins
like.
front
I mean,
of the
we've got Draken playing axe, which I think is pretty cool, but I just don't like the axe without the axe. I mean, at least
don't like
rename the
the
hero
game.
to
Axe Unleashed.
to
hand.
Fist. Yeah, Fist.
But what do we think? Is it a stapler or a briefcase? So you told me,
It's
when we.
fingers. It's just fingers. He's a fist as well.
No, I mean
Is it
Elder
just the
Titan.
hands?
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
fist.
Fine.
fist.
For battle.
It's a big fist though. Fist. Does anyone? No. Okay, I'm not gonna
Red
make it. I'm not
fist.
gonna make obscure reference to Shaolin Showdown, but
Oh no! It's not. He's holding something. If you
Oh,
look,
they're drawing lines on the map. Look,
Oh,
they're saying
what
they
are
go
they
like
drawing?
this
that's an
and then
interesting draw.
kill themselves in the fountain.
Go around.
Ollie is trying
find
to
the
end the game
bounty.
quickly.
Destroy your own ancient. If Plan A doesn't work.
That wasn't too bright.
Where's the
so
teamwork
it is
drawing?
legendary Tim Mars,
Legendary Tim Mars.
veteran on Rubik, Ollie the Optimist on the Mid Legion,
Jack still
Oak
doing
on
a
the
shift with the
Dark Willow.
spears.
Jake on the Ursa.
And what's so let's just check the starting items. No one's got anything exciting.
No.
Although Willow has gone for a pretty interesting starting items actually. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
interesting.
Pretty.
Yeah,
That is
so-
interesting.
It's
I think it would. Tangos are nice. I don't know what you think about tangos.
Oh no,
but
tangos. Yeah, that's interesting. I'd
Maybe
be
they just
saving
flop.
up for boots. I can
50
understand, but not getting a early set of tangos is interesting. I wonder what heroes they're going to be playing against. They're going to be playing against Elder Titan and Axe. I think tangos are
Not
quite
sure
nice to have
about
against
six,
Axe.
I mean, you don't need tangos if you literally take no damage because you're positioned so well. Maybe
But
that's
you're going to get hit by the battle hunger. You just can't avoid it as a support.
Just take the last hits.
Yeah, true.
Just start last hitting.
I mean, if you're stealing last
Skill
hits from
W,
Tim, you're not
skill
really
W,
stealing
and
anything.
you've got that bonus magic damage on the right click to steal the last hits. It's
Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
very
But
proud?
it is Willow. It is Willow pos 5, and I don't know whether that.
What
I
I'm
just- I
a
really
bit
dislike the Terrors
what I'm a
pos
big
5.
fan of is that all these anti-mage players, all of us own the battle pass. We all have the female anti-mage, but all decided it's actually not very good and just stopped using it. I think Radish is in a
bot lane.
lot of trouble.
gonna
One
get
right click's
first
going to be
blood?
okay. No, he's going to lose a lot of mana though.
the problem with the female anti-mage skin is you can't use the taunt. Not being able to use a taunt is
True.
kind of
Brex is already under the tower, tier 1 tower, about 3
Yeah,
seconds in, and he's
Already
smashing
popping.
over.
That's all
South
of the
gone.
regen gone on
South
Willow
gone
now.
as well. South is countered by the battle hunger.
Maybe she's gonna have to call herself some tangos. She's got
Oh,
the
she
courier
will.
coming. What's on the courier? Tangos.
Yes, exactly. I would maybe have sent a salve as well and delayed the boots for the time being, but at least the
Can't
tangos
delay
will
these.
help.
The tangos are coming now. Better late than never.
Tim is already out of mana.
Ollie's getting pressured mid here.
You should,
I guess
this
Lena
should be a
should
very
be.
Lena favoured lane.
Lena flavored.
They should Lena flavoured.
That's a good
yeah.
flavor.
I mean, it's a hard lane for a
Legion is
melee
a
hero,
low-based armor hero.
especially when you've
You're a
got
melee
no
hero.
overwhelming odds. So you've got no way of securing the range last hit against Selena, which I think is a very very poor choice. I would be if I was mid legion against a range hero, overwhelming odds would be top of my agenda.
Yeah, I think
Rex
the
is
point in that
prioritizing
approach is-
pressure in top as opposed to pulling, but now he goes back for the pull, which is nice.
Yeah, pulling is useful.
Um,
It's your job as a support.
Ollie taking damage in mid lane. So Ollie's mid
Important to
tower
get
on
the
full
stack
health
on
still.
that camp as well as the other Titan.
Oh, actually, top tower has taken 13 points of damage for so Dire here off to a bad start on the tower.
Is this
health.
our tower correspondent?
You don't love to see it actually.
Oh,
Taking 13
nice stun
damage
by
from
Rad.
tower
Does he have
this early on.
Hex? He could be using Mana Drain. Mana Drain applies a slow. Oh, you've got the Mana Drain combo lane here. You've got Line and Anti-Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
But
rip
is that
mana.
a combo or is that an anti-synergy? Because if they've got no mana, you can't drain their mana and then you run out of mana.
Yeah,
You
actually
don't do any
can't stack them
damage.
if they've got the
Yeah,
mana, right?
Anti-Mage
So are
does
you
less
at-
damage too,
is-
actually, yeah.
It sounds like this is a lane. I unironically think this is a lane where you just don't have mana. You just you max your third spell on Mars. That way you can't be accused of missing any spears. He has already skilled spear, which is probably a mistake.
So he'll be able to cast it anyway if he doesn't have mana. He maybe should get a stick, because stick is actually useful, because if you want to go kill someone...
Soul Ring against
Soul Ring, yeah, Soul Ring
Anti-Mage
also.
Lion is super cool, but
Then
he
you can-
looks like he's going to get phase boots instead, which don't give you any mana, but that doesn't matter if you don't have mana in the first
Ooh,
place.
Glad
because
getting hit by double counter Helix. Hurts.
Glad P Ursa. I have actually seen Jake play Ursa before, and it was pretty good. It's not as good as his PL, and his PL did lose last game, so
Yeah,
that doesn't bode well.
double
Sentry
sentry.
was being traded in bot lane.
How
yeah.
long do you have to
Uh,
kill a sentry after it goes down? Like a second? There's like a little tiny window where you lose the sentry wall, but you still have the
second,
vision.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
not very
a
long.
second.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit. Like if the projectile's in the air, it probably will land and kill the sentry.
Yeah.
So
I think
what's
Ollie's
going on
doing
with
better
the
than he should be
CS?
in mid, but I think he's picked up a bit of extra regen.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
even
what
in
is
the
he
early
doing?
CS
He's
again.
going in for the trades. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, Ollie just getting hit by the Dragon
Taking
Lance, Dragon
a
Slave.
lot of damage there.
I mean, Ollie's last hitting's not too far behind, to be fair, and Tim actually
Well,
finds
Tim
the first
getting
blood.
First blood.
I know, getting a kill on Rad, no less.
I missed that as well.
He had mana to cast both of his abilities too. And now
Ollie
Ollie's
mid,
taking a
now
lot of
getting
damage.
Killed.
Oh, very far.
Oh,
One
they're
right click
getting
went
to
on the
right click
creep
Ollie.
instead. And Ollie's going to be okay.
Gotta get those CS.
I'm not. Do you start
Oh.
Blightstone if you're playing against the Legion? Maybe you do. Doing a lot of right clicking on the Lina. Maybe it's actually worth it.
Man,
I
this
don't
guy's
think you
owning.
ever. Well, I wouldn't ever start Blightstone on a mid hero.
Not on mid, I wouldn't. I don't think. But I've seen it before.
Well, if there's a game for it. Okay, so Tim getting gone on here. Tim
No
literally
mana.
no mana. But now, anti-mage does no damage, so
That's
does
true.
Tim care? I think not. He's
Veteran
gonna
now has no
hit the
mana
person who
either.
has mana. Lina getting both the runes though, which is really sad.
Oh,
Ollie, who's only
both
just
mana
got his
runes
bottle.
very early on. Ollie's already jungling. I mean, he might as well pick up the Iron Talon and go back to the jungle
So
meta.
Tim gets this first blood bot. They get the first blood, but now they're both out of mana. And Tim's got the clarities, but the clarities are going to get cancelled. And he's ferrying himself mangoes, and you just can't help
that.
but
Been a mistake.
You're throwing away your gold.
think that Soul Ring was really nice.
Soul Ring and a stick, and you'd be good to go. Every time there's a fight, you have enough mana to cast your spells.
Yeah, it's all about keeping up that threat because now anti-mage is just going to farm, and there's no. But Tim does like phase boots, and actually phase boots give you damage, and damage means you kill people. So
Yes, that is how
there's
damage
strong
works. You're
argument
right.
for that. If you can't do damage, they're not going to die. Because speaking of hit points, mid tower has actually taken 283 damage.
More now. Level 6
More
on
now as
GG.
well. And top lane has taken a little bit more. I can't remember what it was on before, but that's 'cause
It
I'm
had
bad at
lost
my job.
13.
Had
Oh,
lost
the
13,
stomp!
so-
The stomp goes. Oh, Willow's in a lot of trouble. Never mind. The battle hunger actually wakes her
Ooh,
up.
Gotta be a
First
bad
is killing
axe.
this guy top.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
One more hit, and there's the kill. But he's taking a lot from Brex. Look at those staples to the face. One more staple, and that's it. He is.
Oh, that's not worth it.
He is gone.
And now
Stapled to the grave.
you transition to a core now as Brex.
Oh,
You say,
Brex
right,
always does. That's how Brex plays. He's
Brex-
like, I'm pos for
Brex
actually.
is again like my pos 3 is letting me down again. Bot lane.
Now Tim
Tim-
spear bit. What if Tim
got
hits
no
the spear but it
mana.
doesn't go into a tree? Is that a Tim spear miss?
That's a mess.
That's a miss. I mean, he does the
I think it
damage.
depends on the context, really. If it's like into a useful position,
No, it wasn't.
then we say it's a Tim miss.
Right,
and
Ollie,
if it's
Ollie has
in
double
work-
damage. Is he going to go for the jewel? He's going to try.
He wants it.
He's not going to get that. Because out comes the stun. If he had the Ag Shard, he would have got that. But he doesn't have the Ag Shard yet.
Yeah.
Oh, roidz going in for a kill on Veteran.
He's
He
got no
spears
mana,
in him
and
for the kill, but it almost actually got his
God.
Veteran kill. Good thing
Royce
Veteran has
wasn't
the
ready
reaction.
there for Tim to be griefing his own team.
That's true.
He-
That's
he didn't-
that's the worst bit you could possibly do. One that lands, but actually kills your own team instead.
I think he was thinking he was going to spear anti-mage into the tower. Or maybe he was thinking I'm just going to get this Rubik killed so Rubik can finally go base and get mana and health.
Maybe. But anyway, Oak's in a bit of trouble. It does have Shadow Realm. Nice
good
Bramble
stable.
Maze. Really wants the
Getting
D-Ward.
the
Actually gets the
ward.
D-Ward
Word.
first. Oh, the
Oh.
Berserker School doesn't quite go.
Tree coming in.
Oh, out comes the
stomp
Curse
now,
Crown.
Are they both gonna get stunned? Oh,
No.
the nice stealth.
It's
Well,
Brex.
I
Brex
mean,
is
this
quite a
so
fast
much
hero.
space.
but,
Yeah, he's
it's
got
the
windlace
phase
boots. Yeah, but he has windlace boots. It's not fast enough. He's just killing so much of this time for this Ursa.
It is.
And now Juju is wasting his time running after Ursa.
Oh,
Well,
look, this is
Ollie
the axe
arms
build we
mid.
like to see. He's just gone for this know-nothing Vanguard.
Yeah, I like it. You can't ever kill him now. I mean, against Ursa though, yeah, you can die because you eventually those hits are going through it, aren't they? As you
He's
can see, they're
dead right
building
now.
up.
The
Yeah,
stomp.
There is the stomp.
Oh,
Bramble
a nice
Maze doesn't
little dodge on the
quite
Bramble.
connect, but I think Breck's in a lot of trouble instead. No, he doesn't
Well,
get hit by the
he's
Bramble
taking a lot
Maze.
of trouble.
Well, he's got his little Titan buff.
Yeah, Cursed Crown's not quite going to be enough. Rank 1 Cursed Crown stun is not even 2 seconds. A bit of a fight going to the bottom. We do actually hit the spear
Really?
10. He hit the spear, and Rad is going to go down. He thought about the right click about 3 times before deciding to actually do it.
Oh, and the arena's.
roidz
off
can
course.
get a kill on Veteran.
Tim no mana.
I mean, he uses Counterspell despite fighting 2 0-mana heroes, which is very intelligent.
it's just
Oh,
about
Oh, he
pressing
gets the
his
spear! Mango, yes! The Mango
Oh,
Tim with the
my
double
days.
kill. Tim.
I think you might call GG now if you've got clue. That's pretty embarrassing.
Him
But so
showing
Tim,
up.
instead of buying
That's
Soul
sad.
Ring,
He was
opts
so
to buy
close to level
mangoes.
6 on the,
Yeah, but it worked.
It worked. It worked. I think it's good. He
So close
he
to level 6.
identified that he needed the clarities were not good, and he needed to get that instant mana.
Top lane's always interesting. Breck's doing a lot of damage. But
Ollie
they only
doing
got one
really
kill.
well on CS as well, actually, for this lane. I mean, Lena is winning, but
But not by a
He's-
massive amount. Like, what,
I mean,
a
Ollie,
handful
I
of
think
creeps?
Ollie has killed a lot of
600
this small
gold.
camp.
600 gold.
I think now Tim might be in trouble. No, he's not, because Royce does 0 damage to Tim. He takes no damage from this anti-mage.
Because this mana drain is anti-synergy. It's not good.
Yeah, maybe, but you can't just max out Hex. I mean, you maybe just use mana drain on the neutral creeps or the range creep instead. Leave
I
them
mean,
a bit of
there's
mana.
definitely
Oh,
some
it's-
lanes when I'm laning against anti-mage just sack off mana.
Yeah, like
Just
if you're
become
playing
a-
Centaur, 0 mana, who cares? You got the Vanguard and the return. You just run up the tower and run out anti-mage. What can he do?
Would have been nice to see Rubik max Arcane Supremacy this game.
Oh,
to
it's
fully-
for what? The cast
to
range
just
for the
commit to
lift.
the no mana. The no mana.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah,
do
right.
anything without mana. That's
None of
passive
your
as
spells do
nothing.
anything without mana. You may as well go for the.
No,
go
no,
for
you may
passive.
as well go for the spell that eventually, when you have mana, does something.
That sounds like a
Mm.
mistake. But
Oh, glad he's
bot lane now,
getting
anti-mage
slept.
does
This could be a
have,
kill. But the Battle Hunger's going to wake him up.
It'll be-
That's the problem.
be.
The Battle
Oh.
Hunger wakes him up every time.
Bot lane.
Oh,
Well,
Brex
no.
doesn't even get a punch because the Shadow Realm.
I want to see a
Anti-mage-
turn in bot from the Dire here. They've got this arena ready to go.
They do, but they don't have
An
much mana.
anti-mage has got mana void now, so he can threaten these people when they run out of
Well,
mana.
they-
Rubik,
They don't have very high mana pools. I mean,
Rubik's
Rubik
is
does,
deep.
but Tim
Rubik can
doesn't.
get slapped.
Tim will take no damage. Even a max rank mana void is going to do like 400 magic damage, which is not a lot, right? It's a decent chunk, but it's not enough to kill Tim. Unless he's also very
Tim-
low.
Oh, Lena with the haste boots, the boots of travel.
The haste boots.
He likes getting these boots of travel, doesn't he? He's,
He does, mid gamer.
I'm a fan of the boots of travel.
I mean, everyone
it's
does.
just-
They're just expensive,
it's just nice to move quickly as well. There's something about
especially on
moving quickly
Lena. I
that's
mean,
alright.
Lena gets percentage move speed, 471 move speed, but only 3 points fiery soul.
And you have nuts wave clear, so you can just be pushing lanes in all the time, which is really nice.
If we have a look at net worth,
Oh,
Jake
this
is
is nice from
struggling in
Jake.
top,
He's
actually.
killing this siege creep. This is a big mistake from the Radiant lanes die. Jake just
Yeah.
overpowering it.
Jake having a rough lane though. His CS is 10 below the axe.
well, if
13
you
denies
if you have a
He's
look at
lowest
the
net worth of the-
look at the net worth, fairly close on the cause. Anti-Mage with a 300 lead, Lena with a 1,000 gold lead. Radiant are actually ahead in net worth despite being 3 kills behind. So
both
kills
of
haven't
them
done a
are
lot.
just,
Catapult being kept alive in the mid lane on 52 HP. Lena, that almost was Laguna Blade kill, not quite, because Legion's actually quite
First
tanky.
tower going down here actually, I think. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Tower going down.
Ollie-
That tower now has 0
Ollie-
health. For
Ollie
those
has
that are unsure.
500 more HP, literally 50% more health than Lena. So he's a lot tankier than you think. Nice double stomp. Brex, does he have Earth Splitter? No, he doesn't. No Earth Splitter, he's
Jake's
got
actually
3 points
sleeping
Echo
in this game
Stomp.
of Dota. Because it did just say he was asleep. That's not a good strategy.
Well,
You definitely have your
he's
eyes
been
open.
stopped.
when
Oh,
you're-
Brex.
Return.
Taking a bit of damage. Curse Crowns can go up. It's only rank 1 Curse Crowns, which doesn't stun for a very long time. Then he gets the call.
Jake. No.
There's the
Oh,
stomp.
Lena
Oh,
TPing in.
there it is. There's the boots of travel, but he can't find anything. Doesn't quite land with the Light Striker rate. It's got a very low
Oh.
cast range. Then just gets to the Laguna Blade, so it does find a kill. And now can
And
return
that's
to mid
all
lane.
under Arcane Root, which is always
Very nice.
nice.
Very nice value.
Veteran has
The
Blink.
Rubik's set
So-
mid. He wants to.
I mean, he's got the perfect ganking talent, doesn't he? The ganking spell, Blink. You just blink in, just lift her up. He's going to do
Lena's
it.
dead.
Blink lift? No, he's
Finish.
not, because Ollie went
Ollie
for a
doesn't
region.
want it.
I mean,
Fine,
there's,
Ollie needs it.
you can blink in, take Dragon Slave. That's the easiest kill ever.
This
There we
is
go,
it.
blink, put him in. Jill, steal
Oh,
a
even
spell,
Dragon
steal a
Slave is
spell.
ulti, right?
Laguna
Yeah.
Blade. Oh, he steals the Laguna Blade, which still wasn't used. He hadn't cast all the
Ollie's won
spells since it.
1,704 duels. He must have so much damage. Oh, it's only 10.
Yeah.
I think that's a bug.
Is that his shard?
It's because he's Arcana
Arcana.
progressed.
Oh, right, okay. I mean, Laguna Blade does 570 magic damage when taken by a Rubik with only rank 1 Arcane Supremacy. What a good spell to steal. Now he can keep that. 40 seconds later, he can do another
They can
Laguna Blade.
threaten the anti-mage with this, honestly, when it's back up. If they can get any stun on it,
Hey, Can, he's only got rank 1 counterspell, so it's only 15% magic resistance. You can easily punch through that.
Can Tim land the spear? That's the question. And at this game, somehow, spears have been landed.
That's true.
Which
I mean,
isn't
Tim is
really
3-0-0.
supporting the stream.
He's the best. He's got the best performance so far this
We're
game.
gonna see top tower go down here and a Willow kill. Another rotation from Lina.
Another tower dying. The thing about killing towers is that then the towers have no help, and I can tell you that. So
That's true. Juju gets picked
Oh,
up. Oh,
they're
here
on
we
the
go.
field.
Goodbye, Lina. That's an
Kill.
immediate kill. The stomp is a little bit too late. That's the problem. Brex can react as fast as possible. But Lina
Looking
got
after our friend,
absolutely
the tower.
evaporated. You've got Earthshot, but it's only rank 1. The Brex is just too quick. I mean, Astro Titan buff, 14% bonus move speed. He's going to be fine. And Anti-Mage getting closer to Battle Fury, though. Is it going to be enough to win the game? That's the question.
the thing to note here is
Oh, we
that
get
Radiant
speared.
towers
Not
are
into the
very
tower,
healthy.
though. Not into the tower.
Oh, that's
Drop the arena. You can probably kill him. It's only rank. Oh, he's already maxed out the blink, though. He's already maxed the blink, so he is just going to be out of there. So he will be fine.
I'd have hit that creep wave there just for the farm.
Well, a bit greedy. Tim goes in
It would
again,
have
but he
been,
does
yeah,
not.
I'd still have done it.
Okay, Rad's going to be fine.
Oh
He's-
no, now he's bringing the creep wave with him.
Oh, he's got the stun. Double stun, double stun. Nice double stun, but out comes the Ursa roll. And again, Brex, he tries so hard. It's a little bit too slow. We have a look at the top. Then we have the duel, and out comes the Fade Bolt. Fade Bolt with rank 2 Arcane Supremacy. That was a massive punch. Ollie, that was
So
rank 2
What
duel.
are your thoughts about allowing his counter to count up in these sorts of games? Because surely he could just be farming dual wins and then claiming that he's really good at Legion, you know what I mean? Does this nullify the validity of the Legion Commander dual leaderboard that Ollie is clearly trying to win on?
probably.
TPing bot now to try and pad those stats a little bit more.
I mean, if he gets enough dual stacks, what he's aiming for is enough damage to kill Anti-Mage by himself. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of good items on Legion. Deso for early damage, Armlet as well. You can go Blade Mail.
This
You
guy's
can get
going
BKB. I
SMY.
feel like SMY is an odd one. I mean, I understand why,
And
but
Sanj is good, and he has help, and it makes his lifesteal talent
But
really nice.
the problem
and it
with
buffs his second spell.
Legion's job is not to sit there and right-click like a core. You're there for the dual win, and then anything else you get after that is a bonus, really.
He is a mid laner. I like Sanj. It's a snowbally item, I feel like. It doesn't
Maybe.
give him anything outright, but it really buffs everything his hero wants to do.
It's true. He's got the 7 strength talent at level 10 as well. Sanj and Yasha will make him
I would
tankier.
rather see like a Deso type build.
Yeah,
come out
BK,
than you just
Deso
go for the,
BKB, Agshard, or something like that, Aghanim's.
Even yeah, because if you get the shard and the arcs, right, it's kind of nutty. You get this like 20 seconds off the dual cooldown.
Oh, he's
and-
found the
and-
anti-mage. Veteran hasn't even had to use the Laguna Blade. In fact, he's lost it now, so he's going to be looking for a new spell. And Ollie with another 20 damage. I mean, he's had what we thought was quite a tough lane. He is behind in farm, but it doesn't matter. But Juju, he turns up bot. There goes the Laguna Blade, gets an easy kill on Tim. Tim's 3-time streak ended. Glad's now being slowed by the Battle Hunger. Drekken is making ground. And they just hit it with the Light Strike Array. And we've got the call. No, we don't have the call.
Ooh,
Glad pops
big
his ult and runs
greedy.
away. Nice pickup from Veteran. Veteran's actually higher level than his Ursa. He's a high level Rubik. He's been in a lot of kills. 205.
They're slaying on the net worth. Like, this anti-mage dies, but everyone is so rich from
Well,
Radiant.
yeah, Radiant are 5 kills behind now. Still ahead of net worth. Is it because
I mean,
their
I
last
think-
hitting's better? Yeah, it's just much better.
I think the thing is with Ollie just needs to. He's not going to buy the right items unless he buys lots of intelligence first, so that he knows what the right items are. So I think we're going to see him go through a similar process where he buys some items.
We'll
And
be
then
expecting this
he-
like Octarine Core Legion and then something like Refresher.
Well, he needs
And
to
then
get some
80
intelligence.
Juju's in a lot of trouble. Juju actually goes down. Glad will be happy to get that. He's now 4-1-0 Ursa and very close to Fusel Blade.
Ollie wants another duel.
He
He
does.
gets one onto Elder Sign here.
He does? No, that's going to be it. Now he's got
Nice.
80 damage already. I mean, 80 damage is pretty scary. Not many items give 80. How much is Daedalus? 88 damage? Yeah, 88 damage. So it's nearly a Daedalus worth of pure right-click damage. And he's doing well. Look, going in, giving Veteran some attack speed for some reason. Nice spear. Spear actually lands. And Rad will go down too.
Wow.
Veteran's
I mean,
got a
if you
Void Stone.
think
We know what that means.
If Ollie changes his mind now and buys a Daedalus, he'd then have 168 damage and crits, which
He's
sounds good to me.
Built an interesting one. He went Ogre Axe, Belt of Elven Skin, and Belt of Strength. So
He's
he
a bit
didn't commit for the full Sanj yet. Now he can buy the full Sanj and send it out finally. Anyway, he is
So-
going Sanj and Yasha.
But the Radiant's timing now is that they need to wait for this anti-mage to come online, I think, and just let Lina push the waves. Anti-mage farms like.
But
pushes
he's in
some of the
trouble.
wave.
He gets speared into the tower. Do they have the
He's in
damage to
trouble.
kill him though? They have the Hex as well. Oh, and they have the Fade Bolt. That was a lot of damage, more than I expected. But Hex is a good spell to take. 2.5
Ollie
second
dies
duration.
though,
Ollie
man.
is going to go down, however.
Legion Snowball is big.
Remember that when Rubik steals a spell, the debuff duration is actually amped as well. It doesn't show on the tooltip, but that's nearly 3 seconds with rank 1 hex. It's pretty good to have on a Rubik. Rubik, who's going for
Ursa
Yules.
caught now. Or who's
Yeah,
catching who
I think
here?
Ursa's
That's the
caught.
question.
Yeah, Ursa's gone. Ursa does have his ult. He gets hit by the Earth Splitter, but 50% reduced
Ursa,
status.
He misses the thing down the cliff.
He's
No
going
Laguna here,
down.
though.
Yeah, he
He's
gets hit
dead,
by the Dragon
yeah.
Save. Veteran has the double damage rune. He's
Veteran
trying to
gets
hide. He's
donate
going to
some
go
more
down.
money to Radiant.
Yeah,
Cool.
GG gets a double kill there.
I am really not a fan of seeing the Axe pick up the Manta this game. I think your other two cores both take up a lot of farm on the map. You've got this boost travel first Lina, and you've got an
Anti-mage, yeah.
I think you could afford to have a third hard farming core. Which is
Ollie
kind of
smoked up bot. He's going for AM.
He's going to get it.
He's definitely getting it.
Does Royce know?
Oh!
No, he
I
didn't.
mean,
Misblinked.
classic Ollie, really.
Maybe overblinked.
Joking.
Yeah. Juju is
Indeed.
surrounded. I think he's in a bit of trouble here. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
Tim
because they
just decided to hit
just
that neutral camp instead, but then
Oh!
drops here in. He does actually hit the spear.
lands
Roche
spear,
isn't going to help him out
nice
though.
Yules. He's
Yeah,
dead.
going to go down.
Yeah.
Actually, might die to Oak's root. Yeah. Just dice to the
Oh,
bramble maze.
straight in.
And now we're going
That's
to take
it.
the Roche.
Low
Yeah, they can't contest this without the Lina.
No.
They can go for a little steal, but the Diet have very poor vision on this high ground. They don't
Same
see
build
it.
as well. Picked up the Morbid Mask for the easy Roche. Draken's here. Goes in with the call, but I don't know what he was expecting. He gets yeeted out the pit by Tim.
Right.
The YOLO steal, he
Somewhat
loves to see it.
confused.
Oh
about
no,
that
Draken's taking
spear,
a
but
lot of damage from the Dark Willow. Not quite enough damage to Oak to get the kill. Draken's just going to run away, but Tim is still here. He does have Blink. Rex
double
gets
Yeah,
the
sleep.
double
just a double
sleep.
sleep.
Does he have Earth Split? He does not have Earth Split. There's no follow-up. So Radiant are going to have to back off. They lost their Lina, and now Ursa has a Roche. It's not in a great position for the Radiant, but they're still ahead in net worth somehow, despite being 7 kills behind. So it's
The
a
other thing is
game.
that they're even on towers. The bottom Radiant tier 1 tower is on 0 health, and the mid Radiant tier 1 tower is on 0 health, but equally the dire mid tier 1 tower is on 0
Oh,
health.
Nolly's
That
going
is
in.
the top
Tries to
tower.
get the quick duel. Can Oak finish off? Yes, Veteran blinks in. He doesn't even blink in. He's got the ETH lens. He's got a lot of cast. Oh, he does have blink. That's how he blinked in. He's got the blink ability from Anti-Mage again. 6-second cooldown blink that can't be cancelled. And Oak gets deleted by Laguna Blade.
Is it really a win if you kill their pulse 5 when you're mid Legion? I think that should.
No,
that's kind of
Legion getting a
unfair.
kill is always worth like double. But I think Veteran's in a bit of trouble now. Getting right click to death. The power of that Lina. Draken goes in with the call. Does not find Ollie. He will escape. 100 duel damage though. That's starting to be quite a scary number. And as he approaches level 18, remember the duel lasts longer and gives more bonus damage. Oh, he's hiding. He hides. Draken misses. He then blinks forward into Brex. Does have duel in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. No BKB though.
Area has been butchered.
Gets the courier.
Running into Alina, who's gonna get the use.
They've scouted Ollie. They've got
Okay.
battle hunger on Ollie.
Ollie needs to get
Ollie
his shard
slash
as
battle
well.
hunger.
Where's his Sanjanyasha? He's got almost all of it, but
But
okay, so he lost his Sanjanyasha.
Keeping both the supports and bot.
Blade mail now is.
Yeah, forget the blame. I'll get BKB. You need BKB. You're just gonna be put to
I'd-
sleep.
Have Dire played themselves into a corner here? Radiant just gonna go push mid, push top.
They are gonna get a lot of farm. We've nearly
Gotta
got
make
Blink
sure
Dagger on
they're-
the line as well.
Lina kind of not. Lion knows what's up. Tim jumps.
Oh, I hear it. Are they gonna get a kill on Brex though? Brex seems
Tim
to be
did
okay.
miss a
Gets the
spin,
stomp.
didn't he?
Oh, the Bramble Maze doesn't
And-
quite connect. Ollie, the
Oh,
Yules from Brex. Brex
oh,
playing
Yules,
fantastically well. That actually escapes.
Yeah.
And what has Veteran stolen? He's stolen Mana Drain. That's doesn't really need that. But
Quite hard to hit all
roidz
the
is
time with the spear. It's a small hero model.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think you're fairly happy with this if you're the Radiant, to be honest. This is
Nice.
an ageless push from the Dire.
firing out the Earth Splitter. Here we go. Draken goes in with the call. Earth Splitter, massive connection. And Earth is going to go straight down. Tim is very low as well. Gets Glimmercaped. The Jewel, but the Jewel's not going to do enough. Jude's going to be absolutely fine. But that's a lot of damage coming out. The Overwhelming Odds did a massive amount. Of course, there was the Aegis that came back. The Spear actually ends up with a kill. Finger of Death stolen by Rubik, which does 804 damage because he also has a Nether Shawl. That was a brilliant fight from Dire. It happened so quickly.
Is this the problem with Anti-Mage in some ways, is that these fights are so hard for your team to take, but Anti-Mage is top net worth, so he's certainly...
Online.
And then when he's online, it just gets a lot
I
harder,
think
so
you're meant to basher this game and then you have to start doing things.
killing people, yeah. Definitely not like a Scardy or something clowny. Need to get that Abyssal Blade.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
this will going to tank you up a lot against the
he's not.
like, primarily right-click damage coming out from the Dire. And also,
And if you have Basher, then there's a chance that you bash Ollie when he duels you, if he duels you.
That's
Obviously,
true.
you're
That's
trying
true. Yeah.
Not to get
Good
duels,
point.
but
That's a good point. Well, the Legion is getting stronger, but without the BKB, I mean, he has realised he needs it.
you could just get the shard, isn't that a BKB?
For 1.75. It's actually not too bad. I mean, not too bad. It's an amazing shard. He should definitely consider it.
yeah, because you get the free cast when you win a duel as well, right?
What?
When you win a duel, you press the attack yourself automatically, don't you?
Do you? Has that ever been
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing. Oh, on the tooltip, you'll see.
Wait, let me have a look at the bot. Ollie's trying to go for solo clone anti-mage, but actually doesn't have enough damage to kill him. roidz is going to blink out. Realizes he can't stay in man fight.
Ollie now out of mana, and Mana Void is ready, so this guy's dead.
Goodbye. Doesn't even need it. You heard the sound
Lina
of it.
decides that
Veteran
she
does
wants
end
the
up with
kill.
rank 2 Laguna Blade, which is doing nearly 1,000 damage, but Ollie's realised without the Blade Mail, you know, with the
Did they
Sanjin
smoke
Yasha
up
build,
here?
it's not enough damage. Tim goes in,
There
misses
is
a
no
spear
smokes.
completely. Not even remotely
Classic.
close to him. Draken blinks out. Okay, that's a kill on Ollie though, that's important. Oh, but
they've
Vlad,
pulled
he's
Willow.
found
I
a
think
kill-
Lina
found a
might
kill on
be out
Vlad.
of position. Yeah, Jake coming in now. Lina is in an unfavourable position here. She
Yeah, a little
just
bit.
got
You got a
BKB.
diffuser. Oh, BKB. Do we have Basher?
Just head to berserk, okay?
No. Even though they cast literally all of their damage
Ooh.
perfectly, but it was not enough to
That
bring him
was
down.
close.
But roidz going
Tim
to
had
take a
just
tier
gone
2
first
tower.
time Desolator, they would have got that kill.
Is under attack.
Tier 2 tower going down top though.
Our structures are fortified, just like me.
Not looking good.
So yeah, the tower top half health, but the bottom tower is actually gone, so it's not looking too hot for towers on Radiant, but they do have anti-mage who can apply pressure to the towers now. The towers are not going to be too happy about that. No, they're isolated without their calls here. Tim wants
no.
to fight it, but that's a
Tim?
huge call onto 2 heroes.
It is. Is Tim going to get the kill onto... Yes, they do. Stolen Laguna Blade from Veteran. Then he gets Finger of Death. He's going to go down. Earthsmith doesn't connect on anyone. Reckons here. Finds a kill on Oak. Culling Blade. Then they bring down Tim next. They're going to try. But Ollie's pretty
there
strong.
for
He's
the
looking for the duel. They actually
duel
spear him
damage.
into the outpost. He's going to take the free duel damage. That's 30 now because he's level 18. Now Glad's turned up. Easy kill for him. And roidz realizes, I'm in the wrong place. He's going to back off.
Ace.
He went for a shard. He's got the
Yeah,
shard
you've got
down,
to pick up the
anti-mage.
shard.
How much does it give? 300 range and 2-second lower cooldown.
It feels so sad
That's-
playing that shard. Since the 2-second cooldown got taken off the 15 talent or 20 talent or whatever. It's just been, yeah. Used to just pick 2 talents on 15 and 20 and you got what that shard does. But
Yeah. He went 8 armor at level 15 as well, so tanking up a little bit. I mean, that's making
Clearly-
him hard to die against Legion.
Yeah, I think he's identifying that maybe he does need to be able to live through a duel, but
Already
so
has a
much-
plate mail as well, look. He's really stacking on armor.
yeah.
I would much prefer to see the Abyssal build come out, I think. I think you're like...
I think
Or-
getting Assault Curiosity is okay.
No, get
This game.
Lincolns if you're really scared of Legion. Legion's no way to break Lincolns at all. So if you're that scared of being dueled when you're split pushing, Lincolns is the way to go.
And they actually don't have that many ways to break Lincolns in general this game.
You
It's
can't
only
break
the
it
Willow's
quick
talent
enough. You
that-
can blink in and halberd and immediately duel, but... Ollie's going in. Does he have the damage?
Well, no, 'cause he's got plate mail.
Almost. Not quite. Yeah, we weren't finished indeed. roidz is going to escape thanks to the plate mail. roidz is going to be
Yeah.
okay.
Plate mail haters.
He should have
Way
gone
out now.
9 strength instead of 15 attack speed, I reckon. Especially on a hero whose strength gain is 1.3, the lowest in the game. But anyway.
Middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, a big part of your strength is an anti-mage.
Oh, Rad's going to go straight down to Tim Spear. Goes through for the kill. 8-1-3 on Tim.
It's being able to split push and then threaten like any solo hero that comes back to you. So the quicker you can get your Battle Fury Manta Abyssal online, the more threatening you become. Like you can never just send one of the supporters back. By
That's
themselves
true,
to stop
that's
the split
true.
push. If he goes this build, either of the supporters can just get away from him. Rubik just steals the blink, and Willow just presses W.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a big fan of the
That's
Assassini build
threatening.
too. They completely missed the stun on the Ursa. He's going to be fine. It's just amazing how Radiant are still winning in net worth despite being 11 kills behind. Nearly double the kills. But look, anti-mage, he's taking towers. He's taking...
Yeah,
Lena's
Lena's
was
keeping
dying.
well in farm as well.
Who is
Just
the guy in
anti-mage.
charge of looking at the tower's health, and why are they doing such a bad job?
That's true. Oh, Anti-Mage, he's got Mind Breaker. That's a good item. He's going to send that back. I quite like the Mind Breaker because that kind of lets you be that assassin.
Anti-Mage is getting surrounded here.
He's level 20. He actually blinks
Oh.
past.
Like
Juke.
ships in the night.
Oh, Draken also
Oh,
blinks away.
just
Oh, no, they
right
picked him
above
up.
the dire outpost.
He blinks away. They have no follow-up. What else do you do? You stolen blink.
Yeah.
If you counter spell steal, it doesn't make Anti-Mage steal a spell, does it? That wouldn't make sense.
It doesn't.
That'd be pretty cool. He could steal Fade Bolt or something.
Yeah, well,
You
you
could steal spell
counter
steal.
right? Because that would be the last spell cast.
Or would
goes
he
in.
steal spell steal and then he could steal spells?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Draken gets the call on Glad, but you don't have the burst to kill Ursa. They're going to try. They could drop the Laguna now. Never mind, they do. No, they don't, because he does pop the ult. They waited too long. Oak is going to go down to the Earth Splitter.
The Anti-Mage actually turning up. And
He
possibly
does.
doing
He
something here.
can get the Ursa.
He's got that stun duration.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's nice. It's a 1.3 second stun. It's enough. And Anti-Mage gets a very important kill. And look at his net worth. It is flying up because the Dire, despite being 10 kills ahead, they're just not putting the pressure on enough. Anti-Mage has the full assault
Actually-
cuirass now.
Despite Laguna blading the Ursa when he was ulted, it works out for them, which is nice.
Elven Tunic, that's a really good Anti-Mage item. Or you can hold the Titan Sliver, also a good item. I wonder which.
I
He's
think
going to
he
side for the
keeps
Tunic.
Titan Sliver.
That's that
It
evasion
reduces the
against
dur-
No, but he decides for a
but
bit
he
of
also
free
reduces
evasion,
the
though.
duration of duel.
Bit of
with
free
Titan
evasion.
Sliver.
Always nice, 26 attack speed. It's simply 2-based.
So what's Axe doing? Axe has not got his Manta still, which is sad.
Why is the bug on the tooltip again? Click on Anti-Mage. Can you someone of you tell me how much armor he has?
It's 21 plus 24, so
Okay, mine
21
says-
plus 24, I
mine-
can tell you is
right.
45.
Mine says +9, but on his illusion it says +24. For some reason, it's showing me no bonus armor from the assault cuirass at all.
He has a lot of armor, so
It's
that's
a lot of armor.
73% physical resistance.
It is.
Nearly at 200 missed Tim Spears as well, which is not close to 1,000. I'm going to blame Jack for that.
I mean, this is I set up the command literally today, so the fact that we're even this close is in of itself amazing. Is Tim going to get the arena? He does, but do they take the Aegis? Roids gets the Aegis just in time, but they immediately lose Juju. Roids does try to TP out, but they are going to kill Rad.
Left
Dire
the
are
shard in the
cleaning
pit.
house. Do they pick up the cheese?
Tim
There's
gets-
cheese on the floor. Who gets the shard?
Shard and cheese left on the floor.
Okay, so all they get is the Aegis, and they lose 3 heroes, the shard and the cheese. I'm going to say that's a really strong win for the Dire there.
Well, the anti-mage Aegis is big though, that makes it difficult still. They can look to fight.
Who
I
got
mean,
the
who do they
shard?
put the shard on? Tim Shard? No,
think
they've
Ollie.
given it to Ollie. Yeah.
Ollie, which makes the most sense, because that is
Ollie's
ridiculous.
just bought BKB, which is basically the shard, so now
Well-
it's like double blind BKB.
You can BKB your allies as well. I mean, Roids
Still
is
down
level
volleyed by
23.
Daedalus.
Yeah, the big thing with getting the Aegis on the Anti-Mage is it slows down the timing. Like the Dire definitely got timing that is closing. The window is closing, and not getting the Aegis on themselves is.
Where is
You know,
Glad going?
It basically means
He's
they can't-
diving the actual base. I feel like that's a massive mistake. Out comes the Yules. Yules, I mean, they fight
This
literally
is
every
not a
single crowd
mistake.
control stun possible. Tim dives in as well. All the towers can't hit him because of the arena. That
Nice
arena is absolutely
spawn.
perfect, but a great call from Draken. It's enough damage to kill Vlad. He pops the cheese, but he's still going to go down because Roids has turned up, and Roids is pretty strong. Oak's taking a lot of damage under the tier 2 tower, but does have a blink dagger, so it is going to escape. I mean, they lost Ursa.
So,
Even for 2 kills, you have lost your Ursa, and Anti-Mage picked up one of those.
And the cheese was used there.
Wow, the power of Earth Spike.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom
Yeah,
tower
true,
is
and the
under
cheese.
attack. Run, little bottom tower.
so I guess Jake's trash. He should not be diving the base there.
Just kill it.
Ollie's holding the ceremonial robe.
Ollie's
it's
being
Ollie
a bit
with the
scared,
robe.
honestly.
For longer duel duration. It makes sense.
And mana. Then anti-mage can hit you for more with his mana void.
350 mana. Yeah, maybe not good when you're
That's
dueling
the
Anti-Mage.
thinking.
To be fair, they have some.
Is there not
kind of
anything
trash
better than
neutral
that?
items for him. The only thing that would possibly be better would be the quiver, but
Yeah, but you've got 7 strength from Possessed Mast. You've got Ring of a Killer, 7 damage, and then 3 strength, 9 agi.
yeah.
You've got Chipped Vest, 30 damage every time they hit you.
How do you see the Dire's neutral?
Open the neutral
Dire
items and
Hero.
then click a Dire Hero.
Yeah.
It has to be in that,
that way
order.
round.
Even if you've got a Dire Hero selected. it's
Very
still...
unintuitive.
Yes, it's very unintuitive. Or click a Dire Creep or something.
Yeah, because I clicked on literal Dire Shopkeeper and he's showing me the Radiant items.
Yeah, but he's
Like,
confused.
He is confused.
It's also he's capitalism, right? He shops. For
Ollie
both teams.
bought all his in items last game, so he's become stupid.
Roids has Decided to go for Skadi. Not that far from it, actually. His net worth, I'm to the surprise, Ollie's net worth is actually not that far away from the anti-mage, and he has 160 dual
After
damage.
the big rush fight, they managed to spike up a bit.
He's
but
finally got the blade mail.
Ollie does
I am not a
farm
fan
well
of
in
this blade
games.
now.
He does. He's a good farmer, but obviously
I mean,
you're never
he
going to match
often
the
over
CM.
prioritized his farming, I feel like.
You're never going to match the CS of an anti-mage, though. There's no point even trying. Maybe if you're like Terrorblade or Naga Siren or something, but you're not going to match it as Legion Commander.
Unless he buys a Battle Fury.
I still think you're not matching anti-mage's farming speed, even with Battle Fury. Have they smoked? No, they haven't smoked. They're just running in, but Radiant are aware. Veteran goes straight in, lifts himself. Is he going to go down? Yes, he is. But out comes the arena. He got the speed. The speed doesn't go onto roidz. Roidz in a lot of trouble, though. He's actually just standing his ground and fighting. He thinks he's fine. He's got the age. That's true. Out comes the Jewel. The Jewel is going to bring down Axe. And they managed to bring down anti-mage too, but glad he gets Finger of Death. Ollie, he's lost his BKB. It's an amazing fight for Radiant. Roid's going to go in. And now Ollie, he's in a lot of trouble. The stun misses.
Stoning stun.
But Ollie's still in a lot of trouble.
I don't know why he's not going for this bash still, because, I mean, he's owning, but also it's just frustrating to watch.
Ollie's
him
about
not kill
to blink away. No, there's Laguna Blade. Finally back off. That will be a kill. I really think Lina should go
with
Linken's, but
Legion as a core is like you have to get this duel to initiate, and when Jake blinks up the high ground with no vision and the insta dies.
He's following up on the Rubik there, to be fair.
you've now got Skadi on the anti-mage, so
I think
he's
that
pretty
is
terrifying.
this game over, to be honest.
If
Yeah,
I
the-
was playing on the Dire and this was like, I would be kicking Jake from the team, I think.
Dire's middle tower
This
That's a
is,
bit harsh, I think. But anyway, the anti-mage, he's had a lot of farm now, and look at him. He's just doing whatever he wants. They can't bring him down. Veteran is just
Rubik
chilling on the high
AFK.
ground. Not quite.
He's
think
gone
he's in
to
a
bed.
bit-
He knows the game's over.
A nice Glimmer Cape from Oak, going to keep him safe. But now anti-mage. Oh, there comes out the fear. You can't counterspell the fear. But, oh wow, Lina taking a lot of damage. Lina
Yeah,
going
what
the
was
right
that?
click.
Literally just 2 spells.
I think so.
That's
Dragon
just
Slave.
Fate
Well,
Ball,
Dragon Slave
Fate,
hits
right?
390 and Fate Ball hits 400. So it's
Yeah.
about 800 magic damage. And Lina is quite a squishy hero, so yeah, makes sense.
I haven't really like, I've been focused a lot on this anti-mage.
Oh, Tim, he's gone in.
The game.
He's trying to do some damage to Drekken, but barely doing any damage. Doesn't matter because you've got follow up. Oh, going in. Oh, but you bring her out of the Bedlam. It doesn't matter because they're still going to go down. And Rad, he's in a lot of trouble. The Ghost Scepter is keeping him alive for now, but he's going to die. Glad just gets a little slap. Nice double kill for the Dire. They haven't lost
So
any
Tim's got the
racks yet as
Deso
well.
queued up. That's manly. I like queuing this Deso up, I think. I think the
Okay.
damage is on Tim.
Yeah, because if he gets any damage on like a single God's Rebuke, that's going to set up Legion, it's going to set up Ursa.
Because Ollie hasn't gone. Ollie's getting an AC, so I think Tim's going to go.
But
Maybe they're both
everyone's
going to
kind
get
of already itemized into armor on the Radiant. Like, you've got this Lina going for the Shivas, you've got the Anti-Mage going for the AC Butterfly.
Yeah, but you can
you've
never
already got
get too
Ghost
you never get too much minus armor. Oh, they will get a kill here though. They're killing the most important target, and that's the anti-mage going to be
very
brought
nice.
down.
They
That
can
is-
do it.
It's a big
That's
amount of.
evidence,
Oh,
Tim.
look at this! They've been both caught out by the Earthpipe. They pop the BKBs, but Timmy gets the arena though. Juju
Nice
just has the
arena.
BKB long enough. Doesn't matter though, because Glad is on top of this Lina, and will go down. Ollie
Roast.
with the double kill. This
Jake
is the
rehired to the
3-2-2.
team.
Yeah, maybe.
Re-employ Jake.
When Ollie hits level 25, I hope he takes AoE press the attack and not 30
Kick
dual
Royce.
damage.
No.
Oh wow,
This is,
everyone's.
Exclamation mark Ross. It's not even Ross, it's roidz, but I guess if you go for his brother, it's similar.
Don't waste
It's
time.
close enough, right?
Related concepts as well, I think.
Yeah.
Gonna hold.
Ooh, Tim tried to use bullet, but it was a little bit too late to keep the range creep alive, but they still have some time to hit the tower if they actually decide to hit it.
I mean,
Oh, it's going in.
just Ollie
And
knows
Lion
what's up. He's trying to
deleted.
get kills. Damage, 250 damage, nearly a rapier.
30 more? Yeah, it's
damage
close
on
to the
Ollie.
rapier. Well, you need another 100 for the rapier, but it's close.
Nearly though. It's closer than he was before that duel.
I mean, yes, I can't argue with that.
Can't. There's no rebuke for that.
Because you're right.
I'm right. Knew it.
Well, that's
Is Ra- so
taking
as
racks
you're
is
a
big.
resident, the racks now have 0 HP, which is sad for the racks. You don't love to be the racks right now. And
Well,
also,
Glad goes in. He tries to kill Drekken, but is this another throw from him? There's a buyback from Lion. This is another throw from the Ursa. I mean, re-kick from the team. Never mind. Tim is here to try and save him. Oh, Glad's going to be okay. He nearly dies. The tower hitting him. I mean, they are fighting literally just outside the base. Finally, Anti-Mage is alive, but Tim, he gets the kill with the God's Rebuke, but they do lose the Ursa. A fear on the Anti-Mage from Oak, trying to keep their team alive. Dire need to run now. You have the spider legs, but Tim, he does get the blink out, and they actually managed to take the melee racks as well. That's 2 sets of melee racks. Tim is going to go down. The Guna Blade to death. Does Tim steal the blink? That's what he's after. No, he steals the Guna Blade. Max rank the Guna Blade. He takes so much damage from Anti-Mage. Nice use of Glimmer Cape. I think he's in a bit of trouble. He does have blink and 2x. He actually gets damaged by the cleave from Brex. He blinks, but he does something clever. He doesn't blink very far, and so Anti-Mage over blinks to try and find him. Great escape. That's going to get nerfed.
Yeah. Put it in the bin. I think it's going to get deleted, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
That's what they've done with the OP neutral items in the past.
Like Mango Tree and what's the one that gave you the honeycomb one? What's it called? Jelly, Royal Jelly.
And the creepy, crunchy one.
The creepy, crunchy one?
It used to be a buyable.
Iron Talon.
Yeah, Iron Talon.
Yeah, that went.
Creepy, crunchy one. I see what you're saying.
I knew what you meant.
Makes sense.
Somehow.
But this game's now not over. For
Witless Shaco!
Well and truly 3-2-2'd.
And I remember Witless Shaco, 1,200 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That item was my favourite item in the game, by far. Like, nothing compared to that item, in my opinion.
So, Anti-Mage has still not decided not to buy Basher. Do you think that is...
Well, I think he thinks Skadi is slowing them, and that's similar enough. Oh, Radiant are smoking out. Are they going to find someone?
Oh,
yeah, they're going to find Veteran. He lifts himself up, and that's going to be an easy kill for roidz.
Ollie is just chilling down here. I really want to see an Arcs come out.
Oh no, they find someone else. I'm glad he's going to go straight down. The Fit's a little bit too late.
He's been re-kicked. He was hired and then he was kicked. We will not be working with him again.
But the Dire managed to take out 2 melee racks in that last fight, so they're still in a good position. But Anti-Mage does have 7k more net worth than anyone else. He's level 28, which is a very high level. That means he's got 2 extra talents and even more attributes for free. And he's going to go for that tower now.
Jewel from Ollie.
Claiming his free, and now he's close.
He did go for this. He did go for the extra dual talent. He went for the damage talent, so he's now on 310 damage.
I like it.
I would really like to see a Scepter come out from him, though.
Oh, the Glimmer Cape keeping Oak alive and the Blink Dagger. Nice play, but it's not enough to stop the Radiant. I mean, Ollie might have had that duel win, but he doesn't have Aghanims. Aghanims reduces the cooldown of duel by 20 seconds. Ollie doesn't have it, so he's waiting quite a long time between duels. But he's fine. They defend the base. And
what do you think he gets rid of for his Aghanims? Boots or Blade Mail?
No, you buy the Blessing. Buy the Blessing one. I mean,
you probably swap the Blade Mail out until you finish off the Blessing.
Get Swift Blink as well. Yeah, there you go. He knows. As soon as I said that Swift Blink was queued up, that's exactly what I like to see.
Ollie somehow buying the right items with no intelligence items. That must just be luck, then.
Does Blade Mail not in anymore?
No, no.
Tim has his Desolator as well. So
they deleted Roche. That's Anti-Mage with an Aegis. Was that a full Aghanim Scepter? I mean, what dropped? I didn't see. It was too quick.
Shard on Lina.
Oh, Lina has a refresher here. Not great on a lot of heroes there. That Shard. Maybe Lion. He's pretty good with his spells. Get off twice.
I mean, you get the
double. I'd like to see it on Elder Titan.
Double Earth Splitter. You can win a whole team fight if you get a good stomp. Actually.
And this Elder Titan is carrying anyway. He may as well give him the refresher shard. And then
he's also got Spell Prism. Spell Prism and Aghanim Scepter.
Now as well. That's nice.
I'm not sure if Ag Scepter is worth buying on a POS 4 Elder Titan. But maybe it is.
I mean, we've seen that Elder Titan this game is giving their hard carry a slap. So
True.
I think it was worth buying.
It's a free BKB, I guess.
Literally terrified.
Do you not have Battle Fury anymore? He does. Oh, do Illusions not get Battle Fury Cleave? Okay.
They don't.
That's why it doesn't quite kill that quick enough. They use the smoke, but I don't know if that was under vision. I don't think it was. Oh, I got the Naruto run.
Yeah. I wonder if they just do some
hit the tier 4 tower. Take the tier 2 tower, then take the tier 3.
This tier 2 tower only has 815 health left. Whereas their top tier 2 tower has 1,562 health left.
Very nice.
which means that Dire are actually.
Can you
at a
type those on the
disadvantage.
screen? I think it's if you do F10, yeah, F10, you can type in those stats. We can have them on the screen for a bit.
Dire's bottom tower is
Really?
fallen.
Yeah, you done that before? F10
That's not good.
as a caster. You can type in some stats, make it come up on the screen like a little infographic thing.
Arms to defend his
You can.
You can. There's a fight going on now. Ollie, he goes in with the duel. He is deleting Juju with his BKB. That's going to be a kill. Tim, he misses the spear completely, and he misses the God's Rebuke as well, in good Tim fashion, but he still has the arena up. And that's what matters.
See that nicely timed Tim Bad when he missed a spear on cam up on the screen.
I didn't see anything.
No, I didn't see
Maybe
it.
we don't see it.
Wait, what? Did the viewers at home see that?
No, I'm supposed to. No, well, I'm streaming it. So what? Why? You are typing
So,
it in, right? Did you do preview
yeah,
or did
so-
you do show?
Yeah, I did Tim Bad. Show toast.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's not actually
I
toast.
see that
it's a
one, I see that
message,
one, I
so
see
I'm
that
a bit
one.
confused about this toast.
I see it. I see it. I don't know what toast
If you
means.
Google toast, that is not what comes up.
Well, I saw that with Tim Bad. Yeah.
How do you?
Nuts.
I
Oh.
guess this is for like a stats guy who's saying.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. You can
Or
change
Twitch
the
chat
duration.
covering it.
We can do literal 100-second Tim Bad, I think.
Let's keep it up on the screen.
Maybe
Roid still
Tim
has
can
the
see it in
Aegis
game.
though.
That would
that-
be good.
Roid has the Aegis, but I think Dire are going to try and take another lane of Rax.
Yeah. They look like they don't care. They're just gonna fight.
Roid is coming
Is it
back. Roid regrets going to split push. He doesn't have a TP, so he's blinking back across the map as quickly as possible.
So much for a quick game.
By the way, we're up to Mars Spear 206 at the moment.
Oh, wait,
That is
okay.
unbelievable.
The
These-
322 Dream is possible.
This is
I
nearly a
feel like.
3-hour in-house cast. I've been live for currently, where does it say how much live? In 2 hours and 38 minutes. I think we are heading
Not bad
for
for 1.5
3
days.
hours of live time. And I'm casting a best of 3 grand final tomorrow as well, so I wonder how long that'll take. Ooh.
Clarity.
Yeah, Clarity League's tomorrow, grand final.
I can't believe that I know. What are all these different options at the top?
Oh no, Oak, she's taking a lot of damage, but she uses herself, tries to get away. She has Glimmer Cape. She's actually stunned. She gets fingered, but she still lives. The veteran is going to go down to Roids. Rex has the ability to teleport to his spirit now, using his shard. He's got the refresher shard, still in his backpack. You can probably move that in now. Tim's okay. Tim's being chased by Roids, but he's going to be okay.
It's distracted by the creeps.
You've now got
Check
level
out this
29,
production
yeah,
value.
dude. This,
You can like put a picture of Tim.
it's not a picture of Tim, is it?
That's actually Tim in real life.
I
face
do know
cam
Tim in
Tim.
real life. That is Tim.
Alright, Radiant are now back to pushing. They only killed 2
Looks like
supports,
he's gonna-
but that's still big enough. The preemptive Shiva's Guard, just in case.
Picking up some travels on Anti-Mage coming in.
Ah, nice. Good for the...
Jake's
Ooh,
in,
Lina.
Manly.
He's in, but BKB's popped. Tim, he gets the arena,
Oh,
but then he's
Tim not
immediately
landing
called...
the spear.
Ollie, he's trying to get a job, but he can't find one. Tim is going to go down. Refresher has been used. Brex has his ult
Oh,
again. There's going to be a buyback from Tim. This is not looking good for the
disengaging.
Dire. I think the Tim flame is maybe going on a little bit too long now.
Oh, I don't think so.
Do you not?
I've got 5 more options for. I don't know. What's this one? There's like 3 images I can pick here.
Well,
I
you
can
work
have-
out that. Okay.
I feel like, yeah. Ollie's going for the split push at the moment, but
Dire's middle
Ooh,
tower is
denied the
fallen.
he
tower.
needs to be back at base. He needs to pick off this lean over or anything if they want any chance of defending.
He's
this
got
side.
370 damage, but he can pick off anything.
Attention shoppers.
I mean, he's just letting his racks go. He's maybe decided
He's
that...
got no BKB, I guess, which makes it difficult when the Elder Titans are around.
Nice,
but-
they've got the fear. They are going to lose the melee racks, but that's okay.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Ah, spelling error.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's not long enough. It goes almost immediately.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to like put up too.
Is Ollie coming back
Nice.
now? He comes back with a Swiftling,
Yes.
and he
He's got the
decides to
BKB
go
up
for
and he's jumped the
Lina.
Lina.
He does get Lina out. Draken's taking a
It's
lot of
cold,
damage as
Draken's
well.
just getting destroyed.
He died in the core, which gives him a lot of armor. Oh no, Roy, he gets bashed to
double, he's
death.
bashed.
He's speared as well. Tim, the beautiful spear, just happened to be that anti-mage blinked in front of him.
I've got Tim exclamation mark in the chat for
Oh,
that.
now
That
comes the
was-
bash. The basher from the Ursa. Brex, he's in a lot of trouble. And there will be a kill. Ollie has the spell prism. That's lower cooldown
Yeah.
duel. What is he sending into
Low
himself?
cooldown on the BKB as well.
TPs. Okay, so Dire with a bit of a comeback here. The net worth has been pretty much even the entire game. Despite the Dire leading in kills by 1 million, Ollie has more than a Divine Rapier worth of free damage now.
I leading
yeah.
kills by 1 million.
Oh, Ollie, he's going in. Rad dies in literally 3 auto attacks. And then 2 buybacks happen. But I'm not sure they're going to need those buybacks anyway, aren't they? Who are we kidding?
Yeah.
They're going to have to have used them. But not good. I mean, Dire now have the net worth lead again. It's been up and down this game, literally swapping sides non-stop.
How do you get the graphs up as a caster?
F6.
Oh.
Do you know what I've just noticed? It's still, you know, when you if you press F6, right, and you see the net worth, see there's those green and red dots at the bottom, and you cursor over and it tells you stuff. It still says pwned. They've not removed that from this. They removed it from the messages in game, but they've not removed it from the chat. So it's like Lena has
roidz just pwned Tim.
pwned. I can't believe we're still using that word in 2021.
Did it used to be pwned their head or something?
It
That's
said
what
it, yeah, but then they
Yeah,
removed it
pwned
from the
their
game because people complained. It was like, this is a bit silly now. But they left it in there.
I'm a big fan of that.
Me too, I like pwned.
I like pwned.
That's a good,
I tried to bring
nostalgic.
pwned back for a while, but
Did you? Or like, otherwise like
Stop
Imber
trying to make pwned happen, man.
for the win.
that's a win.
Epic fail.
Yeah. I think if Radiant managed to lose this game, it's going to be an epic fail. Maybe not at this point.
I don't know, it's, yeah.
At this point, I think it's the Dire's game to lose, but...
I mean, this is definitely anyone's game. At least we had 2 perfectly balanced games. This is an in-house far longer than anyone was expecting. It's nearly gone 3 hours. Thanks to picking anti-mage in one game and Arc Warden in the other.
Yeah. At least it was, you know, opposite teams that picked the...
Yeah, Ollie's nearly got his Aghanim Septon. That's really going to help him. 20-second cooldown reduction. Duel goes up
Also
from 5.5 to 8
damage
seconds.
reduction.
Does he need an 8-second duel? Probably not, but it also...
Maybe against the anti-mage, honestly.
Well, maybe. I don't think I mean, anti-mage does have evasion, which is quite a lot of evasion,
A lot
actually.
of armor, I think,
46% evasion on anti-mage. Yeah, he's dodging nearly half the attacks that go on him.
Yeah.
What's Legion going to do about that? Nothing?
Just miss.
Yeah, just hit harder and hope that half the ones that go through do enough damage.
Yeah.
Probably actually so rich this game.
I mean, it feels super bad buying an MKB on Legion, because it's like...
You kind of have to against evasion, though. I mean, what else do you do?
You do. I would just buy a crit.
Oh no, they found him! Oh, but the massive range from Veteran, but they get the spear and the duel! Is that going to be it? Is it enough damage? Is it enough damage?
There's no way.
It's enough damage. That is an absolutely massive pick-off. That fantastic play from Veteran. No, Veteran actually, unfortunately, the telekinesis went in, but it was Tim. Tim who went in with the arena, with the spear. That was the spear of the game. I mean, that's pretty much GG. It's 110 seconds, no anti-mage. He calls the whoops, as he should.
Ollie's gone hunting rather than going for the push.
I can
They're not
respect
ending this one.
I can respect this. No one wants to go to bed. Not even Ollie.
Yeah,
saying
550
Ollie's got work to do
damage.
when he finishes this game. He's
Procrastinating by playing Dota, yeah. That's true.
Oops,
That's a
I
good
accidentally
point.
dropped my items. Whoops.
Well, this is nice from Axo. He is going to cut the next move. Slow down this push slightly if they've got a fortify. Do they have a fortify?
They do always have this Elder Titan
One shot.
You know, team fight. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, Elder Titan can actually
I think
just carry them.
they're in trouble now though.
I
He's
definitely
nearly
think
killed the
that's
wave. Yeah, I mean Ollie kills the Rax in like 3 hits. I mean goodbye Rax. Ollie's just killed everything. Draken goes in, almost dies immediately, even though he's got the cool armor. That's how much damage Ollie does. He is just running around like an absolute beast. Tim with the BKB as well. I'm glad running around. I think this is all in for the
Ollie
Radiant.
with
They find the
Elder
duel.
Titan, and Elder Titan is not winning this one.
No, I don't think
Unless?
so. Unless, no. He's going to go down. And that is finally the GG. 52 minutes in with a nearly 610 damage on the Legion. Almost a
Not
double
PG
rapier.
yet. 30
Well-
seconds on the anti-mage respawn. Building's not being clicked.
Yeah.
Well,
I think they could end in 30 seconds, but Ollie just doesn't want to. He
they
doesn't.
definitely
he knows
can.
He doesn't.
Anti-mage isn't gonna do enough, and the axe gets completely
Ollie,
deleted
too.
by Ollie. But they immediately
They
buy
want
back. You now have
they
buyback
want-
on the line as well. There's no
18
way
seconds
Radiant are
the
holding on.
anti-mage.
They're
That's
trying.
the
They've got no creeps.
Run away.
Oh, actually gets the
What
call,
did they do?
massive call. And then he Manta dodges the spear. Absolute pro gameplay. Nearly kills Oak, but Oak actually
Does
lives.
that count as a missed spear from Tim? I think it does.
No, I don't think so about that one.
I'm exclamation mark tipping that one.
You know, if Rubik steals Hex, it lasts 5.2 seconds. That's a long time for a point and clicks ability.
We can actually demo how long that lasts. Like, this is how long that hex lasts. So that message is going to be up for as long. I mean, that message has been there for, I can't remember when it wasn't there, and it's gone now. But
that seemed quite
that was
quick,
a long
actually.
time.
I felt
Yeah,
like
that
it
was
was up there for
5.2
almost
seconds.
5.3 seconds to me.
In a team fight, though.
almost, yeah.
Oh, they managed to
Actually,
get the
only
next Roche.
5.2
This time, is anyone in really bad need of an Agnums? I think Ollie... Is Ollie taking it?
He's got it. He's
Okay,
already got one.
so Ollie's got a space in his inventory.
Dogs.
No,
You've
no,
got
it's MKB.
Ursa's
MKB
taken
from
it.
Korea.
Okay. I mean, he's got 670 dual damage. And now
I'm
an
not
MKB.
sure. Wally actually used his blade mail this game. I don't think he clicked the button.
I don't think he needs
He
it
has
really
used
now.
I
it.
do remember
He did
him
use it
missing it a
once.
lot.
He did use it once when he dueled the axe earlier. I remember
But
seeing
it does have a
it.
passive component now.
In
Let's
Ollie's
see.
defense,
Lena going for the Lincolns, she can almost afford it, but it's going to be.
I
a little
think
bit
the
too
Dire have won this
late.
game now. I mean, there was a long point in this game where we thought Radiant
I
had won
think
it.
Ollie can probably just BKB and hit their buildings and then.
He can probably one-shot the building now. I'm not sure Enchanted Quiver is the Ursa item. I guess it means your first attack will hit Anti-Mage. Oh,
I'm not
look how
sure
fast
what
Ollie
it
is!
does in this game.
Absolutely, zoom, and he gets the kill on Lena straight away. But then
Going
dives
into
the base.
fountain.
He does have a refresher shard, so he can
And
immediately
goes for
use
the
it.
rat, but doesn't- oh no, he's coming back.
Ollie.
Alright, this is it. The Elder
And he goes in again. He finds roids.
Oh,
He duels the real
Oh, yes,
roids, and he's
the real one,
absolutely
and-
deleting. But he gets put to sleep for about
Although,
6,000
he's
years. Out comes the taunt.
he's dead.
No, he's
he
still
won
there.
the duel on Anti-Mage.
Yeah, but it's too late.
I don't think it matters.
Oh,
Yeah,
he does
there's
get
no-
60
like
dual damage on anti-age, and Ollie loses
This is
10
the
times
Elder
straight.
Titan comeback.
No.
that. I hate to see it.
Finally, GG. After
Yeah.
a 54-minute game.
Car. Games are never quick.
Well,
but
this has been an
these are good
exceptionally
games.
long in-house, yeah.
Good
We're
games,
at...
good games, yeah. Happy
2
birthday to Jack as well for giving him long games for his birthday.
Is it his birthday?
It is Jack's birthday. It
Oh,
said in the
okay.
message earlier on the side.
Oh, well, happy birthday. That's Glad P, right?
No,
No,
glad he's Jake.
Jake. Oh, Jack is a
Yeah,
different
well,
to Jake.
Jake's birthday is in December, so I'll have to wait for Jake's birthday.
Okay.
It's in November.
Is it? I mean, yeah, yours is
Alright.
December, isn't it?
All right,
Whoops.
guys. While we work out each other's birthdays, that was a 54-minute game. Radiant only had 28 kills in it, yet still were barely behind on the net worth, just because
Radiant
well,
had the green line on the graph for a lot of that.
they did.
Almost all of that.
Yeah, but
I think that drop down was when Anti-Mage got picked off in mid.
Yeah, actually wasn't. They lost 2 lanes
Pushing
of
down
racks for
mid.
that.
The game was looking very good until then.
yeah, exactly.
And then
So kick anti-mage, is that the conclusion? I think
Maybe.
so. Kick anti-mage from the team.
Well, it's unfortunate for Roids. They tried. They did good split pushing. Eventually, we were thinking
Anti-mage
Ollie's...
doesn't go as late, does he?
Well, the 730 dual damage Legion just ended up being a little bit too much in the end, and Ollie deleting enemy cores. So I
Yeah,
mean,
Ollie actually played well that game.
he did play well, yeah.
Controversial.
Actually played well. I mean, if you let Legion get to the point where she's on 300, 400, 500 dual damage, I mean, Legion can kill absolutely anyone at that point, and there's nothing you can do about it. So